What the happened to the Jordan 1 high? The true blue Jordan 1s are sitting on the sneakers app right now for a full size run. The gorge green Jordan 1s are sitting there too. And last year we might have seen the worst Jordan 1 release of all time.
Hi, I am very ugly, but you should enjoy the movie anyway.
I want to rewind you back to a time known as 2020-2021, when the Jordan 1 hype culture was probably at its peak. The release of the UNC ones, Fragment highs, Trophy Room ones, Mocha ones, the damn Dior ones. The Jordan 1 high could not be stopped. So that leaves a question: do people still like Jordan 1s, or was it all hype to begin with? I am a big fan of rock whatever you like regardless of resale value. I am probably the only person who will rock the Adidas Adifam Q and not give a single about what other people have to say about it. But as a young reseller, I always put the Jordan 1 high on a pedestal, because at one point I could get nearly $60 profit for any colorway that was releasing. But now you would just be lucky to make your money back getting retail. This might not actually be a bad thing. For people who have been unlucky on the sneakers app, this is your time right now to actually catch some W's. But are these really the colorways that you're trying to look for? I doubt it. Another perspective of this could be that Nike is trying to get rid of all the resellers that are marking up all their shoes 10 times their retail amount, leaving them to either return all the shoes or just ignore the drop altogether. The greatest up-to-date example of this would have to be the True Blue ones, which are fire in my opinion. But you really don't see resellers taking a risk on these unless they're getting it for the Nike employee discount price. And that's a whole story in and of itself. So if you guys want that story, I'm gonna need 100 likes on this video. Another theory of mine could be that Nike is trying to get people sick of the Jordan 1. We all know that the Jordan 2 is going to be pushed heavy this year, and the Jordan 4 still has a little bit of hype and is still growing in popularity. What better way to push a new product onto the masses other than oversaturating the market with a shoe that has already proven to make profit? But let's be honest here, some of the Jordan 2 releases are actually pretty fire. I know the UNC 2s, you know, they're not bad, and I think Pine Green or whatever the green and white Jordan 2s are too, you know, those aren't bad either. Definitely not a $300 to $400 shoe, but not bad. As we all know, history tends to repeat itself, and as much as people don't want to believe it, the Jordan 4 is going to go down that market of being oversaturated, and eventually people are just not going to be feeling it anymore. Especially now, seeing that older releases are getting a whole lot more popular, and there is a huge surge in resale value now. Hell, I tried to voice my opinion on a Jordan 4 that didn't even come out yet, and people are coming for my throat. The only difference between the Jordan 4 and the Jordan 1 is that the Jordan 4 is actually coming out with cleaner colorways right now. But I think Nike is doing this on purpose, making the Jordan 4 see on a pedestal of higher quality than the Jordan 1. The Craft 4s have been hyped up to the point where they're probably going to be a $300 plus shoe. With the supposed announcement of the Nike SB Jordan 4 Pine Green, yeah, that's going to be a $400 plus shoe without a doubt. And also the Cool Gray 4s are supposed to drop too. But other than that, there really isn't any obscure drops. Unlike the Jordan 1, which sees a whole lot of BS colorways that nobody really wants and nobody really pay attention to. And all of the collaborations for the Jordan 4 have been relatively clean, with Travis Scott, OVO, Union, and Ama Maniere. No matter what your opinion is on the colorways of these, numbers on these typically do really good. And this trend of having really clean collaboration releases is helping the Jordan 4 stay afloat longer than the Jordan 1 probably. But the real reason that Jordan 1 has lost all of its hype is that we are broke. Man, the price of eggs is damn near $10 and you worried about the newest Jordan 1 coming out. I'm actually happy that people have stopped just going for hype and actually going for sneakers that they really want. Don't get me wrong, people are still buying Jordan 1s and other retros, but they're probably copping them for no more, if not less than retail. Or they have actually decided to save up their money for a shoe that they actually want. And an example of this could be like the Black Toe Jordan 1s that are supposed to release this year. But with that being said, that has been my little rant for the day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.